Oh shit, here we go again.
Welcome to San Andreas, I'm CJ from Grove Street. Landed the heinous, gangbangers in cold heat. In Los Santos, neighbors get no sleep. Beefing with anybody, competing, even police.
The following NSL match is a fatal four-way and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Andreas, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carl CJ Johnson.
Victim and research. Watch your back when in rival hoods. They'll test just to guess if your survival's good. Ducking shells at the Cluckin' Bear. Jump out, bustin' gun until they tuck their tail. It seemed like I'm on a pop.
His opponents from Japan, weighing in at 176 pounds, Goro Majima. And their opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 251 pounds, Mr. T.
WARD, game director for Fallout 3. This is an enormous, dynamic world.
And their opponent from Pennsylvania, United States, weighing in at 187 pounds, Todd Howard.
The fully dynamic game engine is, all of this just works. These NPCs are not scripted.
There's the bell, and we are underway. And even, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our scheduled broadcast of Australian Takeover Thursday with our pay-per-view event, Wrestlemania. I'm your ringside commentator, David Foster. Joining me always, my partner in crime, ATT Hall of Famer, Bruce Johnson. Bruce? Oh, we're finally fucking here, mate. The end of an era. Season 2 is going to be coming to a close tonight. And we're going to send it off with a bang with fucking WrestleMania 31. Should be some fucking good fun, mate. Of course, starting things off strong with a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match between our 4 Season 3 newcomers. These 4 superstars weren't actually supposed to be joining the roster until several weeks. Until Season 3 begins, but our general manager figured we can put them in a few weeks early just for a newcomer matchup to show their stuff. Carl Johnson, Gora Majima, Mr. T, and Todd Howard are 4 of the 6 Season 3 newcomers that will be joining us in the upcoming weeks. Wendy is, of course, the female Superstar Edition, and the 6th Surprise Edition, which was, of course, Sant, but he won't be joining us here tonight. Yeah, having 5 superstars in the ring is sort of a bit odd, so we just sort of, oh fuck it, we'll keep it down to 4. And I think we've done the same thing with the other 4 fucking contenders before: Ken Masters, Solid Snake, fucking Little Mac, and Mega Man. So I think it's only fair that the Season 3 newcomers get the same fucking treatment. And last time around, all the Season 2 newcomers came from more or less the same sort of areas. But now the Season 3 newcomers are certainly a mixed batch, to say the least. Yeah, you know, you got your fucking Yakuza, your fucking gang members, your game designers, and your movie stars. Funny enough, actually, Mr. T is actually in the Celebrity Hall of Fame for the actual WWE, which I find pretty impressive, to be honest. As I don't think there's any other superstars that we actually have here that have a real WWE experience, besides maybe Donald Trump. And of course, with WrestleMania, we've got plenty of great matchups in the lineup tonight. Coming up next, the Cunt Duo Championship matchup between Dark Horses and the Team Fabulous. We're going to get quite a few victories to get here tonight. Big Smoke and Shrek will be continuing their rivalry to find out who comes out on top. And then we have a 6 Sheila Battle Royale for the Sheila's Championship. And now look at this, Gora Majima with a beautiful dancing leg drop. And now Majima with a pin cover. Gets the 2 count, CJ kicks out. Todd looking to go to the top ropes. Not to get the opportunity. Tries to go for the suplex on Majima, but he's going to go for a running bulldog. Sorry, running mad dog, actually. CJ going for a cover. Majima going for a cover. Both pinfalls kick out. Remember, this is a Hell in a Cell match. No countouts, no disqualifications. First man to pinfall or submit one of his opponents will be crowned the victor. Yeah, first man to get a 3 count or a submission tap. That's it. Oh yeah, not to mention there's a huge fuck-off cell that's surrounding the Lodias. Oh, look at that. Full out face buster by fucking Todd. Right on a Majima there, mate. CJ trying to go in between him. He's going to go for the Majima pinfall. Mr. T's going to break it up. Todd has just become a fucking spectator at this point, mate. Majima finally getting Todd's attention with a beautiful wheelbarrow takedown. Majima going for a pinfall. And he gets the 3 count. And that was all she wrote. Come on, you fucking... Well, that was fucking quick. Kind of wanted to last longer than that, but alright. Wow, what a way to start off your ATT career, getting a strong victory there, that fatal 4-way. Majima starting off strong, and I'm sure we'll have a great performance and a great career here in Australian Takeover Thursday, as will the other 3 superstars we just saw there. Yeah, and I can't wait to see fucking more of them in Season 3, mate. Don't go anywhere. We've got the Cunt Duo Championship coming up next. enough tag team matchups to take 6 fucking years to load, dude. It's great. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall and is for the Cunt Duo Championship. Introducing first, for the United States, with a combined weight of 503 pounds, they are the Cunt Duo Champions, Gummy John and Duke Nukem, Dark Horses.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S.
And their opponents, also for the United States, with a combined weight of 491 pounds, Ace of Spades and Big Gay Al, T Fabulous. There's the bell, and this Atlanta crowd is ready for our Tag Team Championship matchup. Dark Horses once again defending their Cunt Duo Championship against the challengers, Team Fabulous, here tonight. Yeah, Team Fabulous had to fucking beat out the True Blue Aussies and the Texas Boys. 2 wins in a row to actually get here tonight. The Dark Horses, though, they've been sitting comfortably with that fucking championship for quite some time, though. I'll tell you what. I believe the Dark Horses actually won, the Cunt Duo Championship way back at No Way Out. And they've been holding on to the championship ever since. No, sorry, since Elimination Chamber, the Dark Horses have won the Cunt Duo Championship. They won it in a steel cage match against the Enforcers, and then defended their Cunt Duo Championship 2 months in a row against the Enforcers. And then just last month, they had to defend it against the Blue Man Group, which I believe they were successful in doing so. And a Cunt Duo Championship Extreme Rules match, which was great fun to watch. Yeah, so they defended it for 3 months straight. This will be the 4th month that they've been holding on to the Cunt Duo Championship, which makes it 16 weeks, which is a new record in Cunt Duo Championship standards, that's for sure, since the longest reign of any tag team was 12 weeks, and that was shared by both the Blue Man Group and the now disbanded Stream Team of Gummy John and Puff Muff. And now Gummy John's going and beating his own fucking record. Yeah, we'll be seeing a new record. Depends on who wins here tonight. If the Dark Horses manage to successfully defend their championship, they will go on to Extreme Rules to defend it, meaning they will be holding on to it for 20 weeks, tying with the all-time record of Dusty White's Outback champion record of 20 weeks. Yeah, but if Team Fabulous wins, that'll be their 4th Can't Do It Championship victory, setting a new record for the most wins. So either way, somebody's going to be setting a record. Good job, beautiful rolling neck breaker there. Although speaking of multiple Can't Do It Championship victories, you got to remember Gummy John as well. He's also won the Can't Do It Championship 3 times. Twice in the Stream Team and now once, of course, in the Dark Horses. So he's actually on par with Team Fabulous in wins, funny enough. Oh, and Gummy just gets flattened by Ace. Oh, hang on. I was about to say there. Hold on, Ace. This is a standard tag team matchup, not an Extreme Rules one. Gummy John returning back to the squared circle. But as I mentioned before, we got plenty of great action coming up later. Big Smoke and Shrek coming up next. And the 6 Diva Battle Royale matchup for the Sheila's Championship, which should be good and fun. We've also got a 6-man elimination chamber match for the Boomerang Championship between all the contenders we saw win their Extreme Rules matchups over the past month. Yeah, Samurai, Little Mac, Trash Man, and fucking Vladimir Putin all managed to beat out someone else to earn their ticket in. Dusty White was the former Boomerang champion, and Puff Muff, the current Boomerang champion. We'll all be in the chamber to find out who comes out on top tonight. And then, of course, there are 2 greatest matchups that you've all been waiting for. Leon the Crusader and Shaggy for the True Blue Championship. 32 contenders entered the championship, and now only 2 remain. The number 9 seed and the number 27 seed managed to come out on top. Now, who's going to walk away with the greatest belt of them all? We'll find out later tonight. Also, for our main event, the man sitting next to me, Bruce Johnson, is the number 1 contender for the Outback Championship against Senator Armstrong. And we'll find out if Bruce can win a championship belt after coming back tonight. After coming back to the ATT. I mean, hey, I've only been here for a couple of months, but because I won the fucking Royal Rumble, I basically got an automatic shot at the title. So it should be good fun to earn some more belts under my belt. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Going for a quick pinfall there. Al kicks out at the 2. And now Gummy, look at this. K baby jail. Didn't lock it in though, but he certainly did the damage. Shoulders it down. There's a 2 count. Al kicks out once more. Big slam there by Gummy. Hang on, a few things are just breaking here. For some reason, our stream manager is just like breaking. Don't worry, you're not missing much. It's just Gummy beating the shit out of Big Gay Al here. Big boot connects. Look at how fucking Big Gal getting put in the corner. Not someone you want to be against any of these superstars, let's be honest. You know, Big Gal's got that fucking train of pain, and Ace of Spades has got his Bard's Bronco Buster. And Gummy John, well, he's got his fucking Sonic Kick, mate. Look out. Oh, right in the fucking cheeks. Gummy now, going for a quick cover here. 1, 2, 3. There's the bell, and that's all she wrote, folks. God damn, he went down like a little bitch. Here are your winners and still Duo champions, Duke Nukem and Gummy John, Dark Horses. Well, that's another successful title defense of the Dark Horses, making that 4 months in a row. They will hold on to it until Season 3, and they'll defend it against some of the newcomers here in Australian Takeover Thursday. Don't go anywhere, though. We got singles action coming up next with Big Smoke and Shrek's rivalry exploding here on Wrestlemania. Don't go anywhere. Big Smoke and Shrek looking to go in. Oh, look at this. Big Smoke just pushing Shrek into the referee. I'm getting knocked out cold now. Both superstars entering down to ringside here. Can't imagine that. A fucking 560-pound superstar just getting slammed in you. Any normal man to get knocked out by that, sure. I don't think we pay our referee enough to deal with this bullshit sometimes, to be honest. Big drop kick there by Shrek of all people. Just laying out Big Smoke as the two of them tear into each other on the outside. Hey, ref can't count him out if he's knocked out, but I think he just got back to his feet there. So they've got a lot more time on the outside to beat the shit out of each other. Big Smoke and Shrek, of course, have been going back and forth over the past month. Although I say back and forth, but Shrek has pretty much won most of his matchups. Yeah, and the 2 times they've gone head-to-head, Shrek won both times. Shrek distracted Big Smoke in his matchup against the Trash Man. Big Smoke tried to do the same against Shrek, but Shrek just beat Ken Masters regardless of the distraction. It didn't fucking matter. Oh, mean green headbutt coming through. Just flattening Big Smoke. He goes down. And for a 3 count. It's the fastest match in ATT history. Holy shit. I'm not even joking. The betting wasn't even over. Fastest match ever. Of all time. Three minutes. No, 2 minutes. Two and a half, like 3 minutes. A 3-minute matchup. Shrek didn't need much time at all to get that that match ended away. Well, you know what they say, man. A quick match is a fucking good match. On the grandest stage of them all, Big Smoke just got his ass fucking handed to him. I think singles matchups maybe not be for him. Don't go anywhere, though. We got a 6-diva battle royale for the Sheila's Championship coming up next. I just need to set it up. Because there's no time to set it up, because Shrek will fucking whine instantly. The following contest is a 6-diva battle royale matchup. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, she is the defending Sheila's champion, We Fit Trainer. Introducing first, from London, England, Lara Croft. Introducing next, from Swaziland, Princess Daisy. And their opponent, from Jump City, Reeve. And their opponent, from Outback, Australia, Rose White. And their opponent, from outer space, Samus Aran. There's the bell, and this matchup is underway. 6 divas will enter, but only 1 will remain. And they will win the Sheila's Championship here at WrestleMania 31, the grandest stage of them all, coming live from Atlanta. Oh my, all 6 divas that we have in our roster going head to head. Here, I tell you what, we've seen this fucking matchup before, but it's still exciting every time I see it, mate. And the last time we had a 6 diva over the top rope battle royale was at Battleground. The winner of that matchup was, of course, Rose White. Managed to walk away with the championship belt. And then I believe we had another one at Elimination Chamber. Samus Aran being the victor of that one. And now finally, 3rd time around for the final time in Season 2. Will come out who comes on top and becomes the Sheila's Championship going into Season 3. And you got a lot of fucking options in there, mate. You got 6-time Sheila's Champion Rose White, 5-time Sheila's Champion Lara Croft, 2-time Champion Wii Fit Trainer, and 2-time Champion Raven. Also former Sheila's Champion Wii Fit Trainer. Yeah, Daisy is the only Sheila's superstar to yet to win the championship belt. Although she could certainly make a difference here tonight by winning here. Yeah, she's certainly the fucking underdog. That's an understatement. Battle Royale rules are the same as a Royal Rumble. You must throw your opponent over the top rope and onto the floor in order to eliminate them. Last superstar standing wins. Yeah, the difference with these is there's only 6 competitors instead of, say, 10, 20, or 30. You've only got 6 counts in there, that's it. No more, no less. And everybody's in the ring at the same time. So there's no arguments about seeding. Although we haven't done a 20-man Royal Rumble. I've never seen one of those. We've had our 10-man Royal Rumbles at SummerSlam, and of course our 30-man Royal Rumble at the Royal Rumble. But I don't think we've ever had a 20-man. Rose White trying to eliminate her tag team partner there, unsuccessfully though. Of course, we are only just hitting the halfway mark through tonight's program. Yeah, fucking 3 matches down, 4 to go. We're literally sitting on the halfway point at the moment, mate. In case you're just joining us, some of our earlier matchups that we had was, of course, a fatal 4-way with the Season 3 newcomers. Carl Johnson, Goro Majima, Mr. T, and Todd Howard squaring it out together. And then, of course, the Dark Horses once again defending their Tag Team Championship, this time against Team Fabulous. Yeah, and then once again, they managed to fucking successfully defend it as well. I think it'll be going on to fucking 20 weeks now, those counts. And then, of course, just earlier, Shrek beat the absolute shit out of Big Smoke in a 3-minute matchup. That's it. It took 3 minutes for Shrek to get a pinfall. Yeah, fastest fucking matchup we've ever seen, that's for sure. And we've still got plenty of great matchups to come. The 6-man Elimination Chamber for the Boomerang Championship is coming up right after this. Yeah, we go from a 6-diva battle royale to a 6-man elimination chamber. We're pulling out all the fucking stops for WrestleMania, mate. Don't you worry. Getting back to the action, no divas yet to be eliminated, though. All 6 of them still standing strong. But Rose could be the first elimination, not quite. Beautiful roundhouse kick there right under Lara Croft. Princess Daisy in trouble. Oh, but she holds on. Wii Fit also fights her way back in. Rose with a beautiful DDT there. And Wii Fit with a collective's punch. Just getting 2 divas in 1 hit. Now look at this, Rose. Reverse white twister. Fucking hell, mate. Going everywhere. Wii Fit again looking to be eliminated. Samus goes to the top rope. Oh, look out. Right on the fucking Raven there. Got to be careful about getting on the top rope because you can actually eliminate yourself. So, yeah. High risk, high reward. Rose now looking to eliminate Princess Daisy. Wii Fit trying to eliminate Lara Croft. Princess Daisy, though, fights her way back in against the champ. Oh, big drop kick there, and goodbye, Lara. I think our first elimination would be the 5-time former Sheila's champion, mate. 1 down, 4 to go. Well, 4 eliminations to go. Huge drop kick there by We Fit, and the paralyzer there from Samus. Right under Raven, knocking her out, but now she turns her attention to We Fit, to Daisy. Huge roundhouse kick there. Oh, fucking look at Samus go. Just kicking the shit out of all of them. The bombshell blondes are on a fucking rampage, mate. Look out. Rose with a big bombshell there on a Daisy. Samus around with 2 opponents. She's over the top rope. We Fit looking to intercept between Rose and Daisy. Samus fights her way back in. Rose just kind of got left on the fucking apron there. Daisy once again fighting off elimination. How many times can she fight her way back in? Well, apparently she's still got more left in her, mate. The problem with having 5 superstars in the ring, though, is there's always there's an odd one out. So if you've got, 4 cunts fighting each other one-on-one, what's the 5th guy going to do? Rose barely avoiding elimination there. She holds on to the top rope. Raven and Daisy both finding themselves on the outside. Oh, but Daisy catches a break there thanks to Rose, and she's going to help her out. Raven just got eliminated. We Fit also fighting her way back in. Fighting against a 2v1 elimination there. We Fit now fighting her way back inside the ring. We are down to 4. Lara Croft and Samus have been eliminated. Sorry, Raven have been eliminated. Rose White, Samus, We Fit Trainer, and Princess Daisy are the 4 that remain. Okay, we've got the 2 fucking tag teams left in there. The Bombshell Blondes and the Super Smash Sisters, funny enough, going up against each other here. Samus and Rose White. And, of course, We Fit Trainer and Princess Daisy of the respective tag teams going head-to-head here. There are no tag teams in a Battle Royale, mate. It's every man, or, well, every Sheila for themselves. And now look at this. Princess Daisy, no championship for you tonight. We Fit Trainer just eliminates her own tag team partner. Now that leaves us down to 3. Both the Bombshell Blondes, Rose White and Samus Aran still in here. We Fit managing to save Rose White from elimination with a big slam there. Both Rose and We Fit targeting the biggest target in the ring. Yeah, saying biggest is certainly not an understatement, mate. She's fucking like 6'5", give or take. Taller than any other of our fucking divas by a long shot. Tell you what, I think actually she might be taller than me. We Fit with a beautiful DDT pile driver there. Rose with a huge gut buster, really trying to put some damage on the Samus Aran here. We Fit looking for the elimination, can't quite get her over the ropes though. We Fit finds herself over the ropes though. Rose looking for the elimination. Of course, we've still got plenty of great matchups. The Elimination Chamber that we just mentioned coming up next. We've also got the True Blue Championship and the Outback Championship as our final 2 events tonight. Leon the Crusader and Shaggy, after getting 4 wins apiece, now they got to get that all-important 5th win. Now the question is who will come out on top and win the grandest belt of them all, the True Blue Championship. We'll also have the man sitting next to me, Bruce Johnson, go up against Senator Armstrong for the Outback Championship in our main event. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be going in the fucking main event, but hey, I won the Royal Rumble, so makes sense. It's the law. You win the Royal Rumble, you got to go up against the Outback Champion at WrestleMania main event. Still 3 superstars, but now it's going to be a 2-on-1. We Fit and Samus. Can he eliminate Rose? Oh, the 6-time Sheila's champion. They're out of here. And now we are down to 2. Samus Aran and We Fit Trainer. Both 2-time Cunt Duo champions. Will We Fit be able to successfully defend her championship, or will Samus get her 3rd Sheila's championship victory? And I think that Samus... Oh, a big fucking paralyzer. I only just joined this for season 2, and she already got 2 fucking Sheila's championship victories, soon to be a 3rd perhaps, in a single year, which is pretty impressive, to say the least. You know, Rose has been in for fucking 2 years, and she's won it 6 times. Princess Daisy's been in for 2 years, and she hasn't won it once, so, you know. Samus Aran now looking for that elimination. Struggling to hold on, but she manages to do so. Samus Aran really trying to spin her around and confuse her, but We Fit not going to let her. Now, I'm actually curious what Wendy's going to add to the Sheila's Championship bracket when she gets added in a few weeks' time in Season 3. It's definitely going to shake things up a little bit, having a 7th Sheila in the ring, that's for sure. And we might get to a point where we'll have 10 Sheilas, then we'll have a 10 Sheila fucking Royal Rumble. That'd be great. We Fit still trying to eliminate Samus Aran. No, not quite. Samus barely holding on to the bottom rope there. Samus calling for a quick timeout, distracting We Fit. Gets her over the ropes. Oh, she's not going to fucking win with that, is she? We Fit. Once again, holding on. Samus not making any progress on it, though. Both of these divas must be worn out by this stage. Oh, yeah, they got to be fucking tired, that's for sure. You know, they've had to eliminate fucking 4 other divas. And now they got to try and eliminate each other, like, you know. Well, and there she goes. We Fit successfully defends her championship title. Here is your winner, and still Sheila's champion, We Fit Trainer. Wow, first time I've seen a Battle Royale end with the superstar actually defending their championship belt. The only other time this happened was actually in the other division with the Outback Championship with Vladimir Putin successfully defending his championship. Don't go anywhere, though. We got a 6-man elimination chamber coming up next. Don't go anywhere. As soon as I set it up. music. Betting. I need to get all the fucking music of every superstar. So Pomp, Dusty, Sam, who's fourth? Little Mac, Trash Man, Vladimir. I guarantee you it's gonna fuck up the seating that I made for him, because it always does. There's a very high possibility the Elimination Chamber will break, because it's broken before and it'll probably do it again. And it doesn't even let me do my fucking intros anyway, and it's the wrong seating, but I don't give a shit. And here we go, 6 men have entered, but only 1 will remain as the Boomerang Champion here tonight. Puff Muff, Dusty White, Sam Rye, Little Mac, the Trash Man, and Vladimir Putin. All entering into the chamber here tonight for the Boomerang Championship. Actually, you know what? Hold on. If it's not going to let me do my intros for a Elimination Chamber, I'm gonna fix the seating real quick, because I thought it'd let me do the intros if I just let it play, but obviously it doesn't. So, oh, I need to actually do this real quick. You don't want to see spoilers for stuff. Participants, right? Path number 1. I like actually knowing which fucking superstar comes in. You guys won't know, obviously, but I do. So it's supposed to be in order to these things. Because they're all like Dusty's the number 1 contender, you know, fucking Sam's number 2, shit like that. Title match. Custom, Boomerang. Accept. Start. Now it's got the correct order. I thought it'd let me do the intros if I just let it play through. But I can't do intros no matter what, because it's a fucking Elimination Chamber. For some reason, the animations just won't play with the chamber. Which I guess makes sense. It's still fucking stupid. The Elimination Chamber is probably the buggiest thing in this game, so I don't know why I'm using it, but I am. And here we go, we are underway. Puff Muff defending his Boomerang Championship against 5 other competitors. Dusty White, Sam Rye, Little Mac, the Trash Man, and Vladimir Putin. All of the number 1 through 5 competitors all had to prove themselves to earn their ticket here into the Elimination Chamber. Well, all of them except 1. Dusty was the previous Boomerang Champion, so he automatically gets a ticket in. But the other 4, well, they had to win an Extreme Rules matchup just to get here. Sam Rye beat out fucking Pepsi Man. Little Mac had to beat out Shaquille O'Neal, a 3-time former Boomerang champion. The Trash Man beat out Skeletor. Then, of course, Vladimir Putin beating out Duke Nukem. And possibly a blessing in disguise that Vladimir beat out Duke Nukem, as he would have been here twice tonight. Although he successfully defended his Cunt Duo Championship early on tonight. And now the Trash Man coming into the ring. Here's how Elimination Chamber works. 2 cunts start off, 4 cunts sit around the outside. And then occasionally, one of the 4 cunts on the outside will get joined in a set rotation. So Trash Man's the first to come in. Next we'll see one of the other 3, and then so on and so forth. To win, to eliminate your opponent, you must pinfall or submit them anywhere in the chamber. So if you get pinfall or if you tap out, you're out. That's it. And of course, these superstars won't stop each other from the pinfalls because, well, it's not like they're going to win. They're just going to eliminate their opponent, which makes them easier for them to win. So And then basically you just got to eliminate everybody else. Last man standing wins. And of course we've had Little Mac now coming into the ring, making it 4 superstars. Yeah, the join ride's actually pretty fucking quick. We'll have all 6 in there before anybody gets eliminated. The point of having an order to everybody joining is so they can have less overall damage on them, so they become the freshest man in there, so to speak. Yeah, we've had plenty of elimination chambers before. The last time we had an elimination chamber for the Boomerang Championship was way back at Survivor Series, when I believe it was Shaquille O'Neal defending for his Boomerang Championship, and Pepsi Man actually came out on top. Yeah, Pepsi Man won that matchup, and Sam Roy was the fucking runner-up, and I think Spoo was third. Tell you what, that was fucking quite a while ago. And then, of course, we had the Elimination Chamber for the Outback Championship back at Battleground earlier on in this season. Samurai now entering the arena. When, of course, Duke Nukem won the Outback Championship for the first time. The Elimination Chamber, only to lose it 2 months later. With Mr. Money in the Bank, Vladimir Putin, who you can see in the ring right now. Yeah, quite a lot of former champions in this ring, all for the exception of Mr. Sam Roy, the only man in that ring without a championship belt in his record. Yeah, every other superstar has won a championship before. Little Mac, a former Boomerang champion. Pomp Murphy, 2-time Boomerang champion and a 2-time Cunt Duo champion. Trash Man, a 2-time Boomerang champion. Vladimir Putin, a former Outback champion. And finally, Dusty White, the final competitor to enter the ring here, a 2-time Outback champion and 3-time Boomerang champion. And now Dusty White's pod has been opened, and all 6 superstars now in the arena. Dusty White immediately turning his attention to Trash Man, Vladimir Putin and Sam Rye on the outside, and Little Mac and the Champ going at it here. Cool, fucking Pump's getting fucking flattened by Little Mac. Funny enough, the 2 shortest competitors in the ring going head-to-head. Trash Man with a huge Trash Man slam on the Dusty White. He goes for the pinfall. Gets the 2 count, Dusty kicks out. And the big moves are starting to come out to play, mate. Trash Man turning his attention to Sam Rye. Vladimir Putin going over to Dusty White. Oh, and someone's bleeding. Well, I think it's Pomp, mate. I can't quite see through that fucking bandana, but I'll tell you what, I think he's... Little Mac's just going to fucking work on the Champ. They're beating the shit out of him. Quick DDT by Sam out of the corner there. And now Pomp going to work on Little Mac. Trash Man kicks out of the 3 count. So does Vladimir Putin. Pomp going for a pinfall on Little Mac. He kicks out. Oh, look at the fucking blood on Pomp's chest, mate. Little Mac really busted him open. Oh, I thought that bandana might keep the blood in better, but I guess not. A lot of high-flying kicks going around. Sam Ryan with that big drop kick there. Pomp going up to the top rope. Pomp with a money shot. Oh, look at Mac. And now a quick cover here by Pomp. 1. No, Little Mac kicking out of the 1.5. Samurai going for a cover. Gets a 2 count. Pomp now turning his attention to Vladimir Putin. So a few mic issues there, but getting back to the action, Dusty just barely kicking out of that pinfall. Vladimir trying to go for a pinfall on Sam Rye. Ref doesn't see it though, even though it's right in front of him. Trash Man, holy shit! Pomp for the PKO midair on a Trash Man. He'd like to go for a pinfall right now, but Little Mac just interrupted him. Trash Man, knock the fuck out, mate. Oh, he's getting back up. Sam and Vladimir Putin still going head to head. Vladimir's in the corner. Not somewhere you want to be. Deja vu. Running the fucking Vlad there. Sam now turned his attention to Little Mac there. Trash Man once again. Trash Man slam on a Dusty White one more time. Two different pinfalls here. Oh, Dusty White almost gets eliminated. Little Mac also just barely gets the shoulder up. Tell you what, if Little Mac would have been the first to be counted out there, I think he would have been the 3 count. Vladimir Putin, cold winner stunner. And now he goes for the cover. Oh, a 2.5 count. Samurai barely kicking out. Oh, look, it's already broken. Moff throwing Little Mac into the corner. Oh, and Little Mac with a chill haymaker. And now going for the cover on the champ. There's the 3 count. Goodbye, Pomp Momp. Samurai now going to the top rope. Oh, immediately gets fucking knocked down. And now Little Mac has busted somebody else wide open. I think it's Trash Man there. And that's a 3 count. Trash Man just got eliminated. He's trying his best, okay? The ref's looking at him like, you okay, Dusty? I can't keep up the professionalism with shit like this. That's why I said Elimination Chamber is the buggiest fucking event. I wasn't kidding. It fucks up just about every time I try it. Ah, Little Mac just tapped out. Holy shit. Vladimir almost getting stuck in the corner there. And now we are down to 3. I can just go, yeah, I can just go next match. So what I'll do is if it continues to fuck up, yeah, I don't think they do. If it continues to fuck up, I'll just go next match, so I'll simulate the rest of it. And then I'll quit the next match to find out who won. Oh, good lord, his spine is just twisted. Because I'm curious to see once it's only like one other person and Dusty, or what they'll if they'll fix him or not. Vladimir with a huge choke slam there. I'm running out of shit to say as the problem because I can't take my eyes off fucking Dusty. Oh, Sam Rye's bleeding. Okay. I thought it was fucking Trash Man that got bloodied up, but it was Sam. You know, it's not going to fix itself at this point, so we're just going to do this next. The results in this match were simulated, yes. Now, we're not going to go into this match just yet, because I want to find out who won the last match. So I'm going to skip through the... Oh, better do this, huh? Where's this fucking... Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that's definitely a sign that I should not bother with Elimination Chamber anymore, because every time I try and do it now, it fucking breaks. I'm pretty sure I actually did try it between now and Battlegrounds. I can't remember when I tried it. I think it was Elimination Chamber. It wasn't that long ago when I tried it, and it just fucking broke. So it just... Oh, you just saw a sneak peek at the True Blue Championship belt. Wanted to actually show it off. Me being professional, but oh well. Ha! So it restarted the entire thing and then simulated it again. In which Pumph won. That's a big thonk. Whatever. I guess Pomph's defending champion. Cool. Alright, now I gotta set up this one, huh? I know Pumph was the first one eliminated, but it sort of re-simulated the whole thing, I guess. So, whatever. Pumph wins. How exciting. Oh, yeah, it's even fucking bold. Who won the... Oh, yeah, it was We Fit. Fucking a lot of defending champions tonight. The Dark Horses, We Fit, Pumph have all defended their championships. I wonder if the trend's going to continue. And we're going to see a new champion here, obviously, because nobody holds the Tribal Championship at the moment, because it's its first year. Yeah, so Leon the Crusader. In case you're wondering who Leon is, he's a custom superstar, like one of the users. Viewers, that's the word I'm looking for. Not users. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, start. So yeah, Elimination Chamber broke as fuck. Note to self, never use it again. Which sucks, because Elimination Chamber is cool, but I don't get to do intros, which is my favorite part. And it just always fucking breaks. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the True Blue Championship. Introducing first, from Jerusalem, weighing in at 176 pounds, at seed number 26, Leon the Crusader.
Look, man! Like if you had one plate, one fork, and an opportunity to eat everything in front of you.
And his opponent, from Coolsville, Ohio, weighing in at 170 pounds, at seed number 9, Shaggy.
But on the surface, he's all spaghetti to drop farts. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the food won't come out. He's joking now. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Overblown. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his old spaghetti ropes. It's not possible, but he knows he wants some pasta because he loves the pasta. Pasta.
Such a fucking stupid song. There it is, boys. The Tribal Championship belt. Fuck, it looks nice. Probably my piece de resistance, that fucking belt, if I'm honest. I don't know why it's the grandest belt in the business. That's fucking why, because it looks the best. There's the bell, and ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. 32 men entered this tournament, and now only 2 remain. Leon the Crusader and Shaggy. Yeah, the top 32 seeded fucking superstars entered into this single elimination bracket tournament. And now we are down to the top two. Leon the Crusader and Shaggy. And I'll tell you what, the both of them have had a lot of fucking... it's a pretty long road to get to where they are right now. That Shaggy, of course, seated in at number 9, had a fairly easier time than Leon the Crusader. He beat out Ken Masters, seat number 24. Mega Man at seat number 25. Armstrong at number 17. And Hank Hill at number 21. Yeah, although Armstrong beat out fucking the no one can see Dusty White. But I don't know, between the two, I don't know which one I'd rather face, to be honest. Shaggy with his 4 wins, managing to make it to the final. Meanwhile, Leon the Crusader, he had a bit of a tougher time. Had to beat out Big Gay Al, seed number 7. Silent Derp, seed number 23. And Duke Nukem at seed number 18. And finally beating out Steve Irwin at seed number 14. Yeah, definitely a few big names mixed in there. Duke Nukem certainly fucking one of them. He beat the fucking Terminator to get his spot through. And then he lost to Leon, which was a big upset. And then Leon managing to beat out Steve Irwin, who beat fucking Puff Muff. So, yeah, when I first saw this bracket, mate, I honestly wasn't expecting to see both Leon and fucking Shaggy in the finals. That's for damn sure. Like, all top 8 seeded competitors were eliminated. All top 8. Dusty White, Terminator, Shaquille O'Neal, Little Mac. Who's number 5? Oh yeah, Pepsi Man, Puff Muff, Robocop, and Big Gay Al were the top 8 seeded competitors, and they all got eliminated in the first few rounds. The only one that lasted as long as anyone else was fucking Puff, who made to the semi-finals. And then he lost to Steve Irwin. Like, good on Steve for winning, but, you know. Both Shaggy and Leon have yet to win any other championship belts. Leon the Crusader wasn't a tag team for some time, with Skeletor making up the Crusader Skeletons. Unfortunately, the two of them disbanded probably about 6 months later with no real progress in the tag team championship division. Fun fact, Leon and Shaggy were both added into Australian Takeover history around about the same time, and Shaggy, huge mystery machine there. He'll get a 2 count though. Leon kicks out. Yeah, funny enough, Leon was the last superstar to be added in without fanfare before we actually started doing the trailers and shit. And then shortly after that was when Shaggy got added in with his newcomer trailer, which was the first of its kind, and, well, it was a bit fucking rusty, but, hey, what can you do? Yeah, Leon the Crusader joined the competition around about, I believe, Hell in a Cell in our first season. And then a few months later, Shaggy joined in at Royal Rumble, was when his first appearance was made. And they were the final Season 1 additions before we got into the Season 2 stuff, which we now take as commonplace. And now Shaggy, we're going to do some damage here. Scooby Slab coming through. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. There's your bell, and that's all she wrote, folks. Thank fuck Leon didn't win.
Like if you
Whoa.
ate 1 plate, 1 fork, and an opportunity to eat everything in front of you.
Like, I know I'm not supposed to be biased, but I really didn't want fucking, you know, I wanted someone with presence to actually win the championship.
Arms are heavy. There's vomit on my Scooby already.
If that makes sense.
He's nervous, but on the surface, he's all spaghetti to drop farts. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the food won't come out. He's joking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Overblown. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his own spaghetti ropes. It's not pasta, but he knows he wants some pasta, cause he loves the pasta. Pasta, 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 pasta.
Here's your winner and the first ever True Blue Champion, Shaggy. Well, Shaggy making history here tonight, becoming the first ever True Blue Champion. 5 victories in a row, and that's how he earned his True Blue Championship belt. Most certainly an impressive fucking victory, that's for sure. And he will hold on to that championship belt until next year when we do WrestleMania once again. Don't go anywhere though, our main event's coming up next. Bruce Johnson next to me. You better get going. You got your main event against Senator Armstrong. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I better get going now.
One fork and an opportunity.
Armstrong. There he is. Play next. Oop. iTunes, stop being a dick, thank you. I don't think Shaggy's going to hold on to that thing until next year, basically. Although he's also going to win 5 times to actually defend the championship, but, you know. And he'll automatically become the #1 seed next year because he is the champ, so. Seeding was just a bit rocky this year. Oh, now you want to commentate on... Oh, you can fuck off. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Outback Championship. Introducing the challenger from Outback, Australia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bruce Johnson. And his opponent from Colorado, United States, weighing in at over 400 pounds, he is the Outback Champion, Senator Armstrong. Now I gotta get used to not using the fucking Bruce voice, so that's gonna be interesting. And here we go, Atlanta. Our main event is underway. Bruce Johnson challenging Senator Armstrong for the Outback Championship. Our main event here at WrestleMania 31. And I'm once again sitting by myself because Bruce is, well, he's too busy about to get his ass kicked by the looks of it. Ooh, a big backbreaker there. Bruce Johnson and Senator Armstrong, of course, been going back and forth over the past few weeks. Armstrong beating Bruce Johnson in the 2 times they were in the ring together. And then Bruce, of course, distracting Armstrong in both of his matchups with other contenders. Bruce actually cost Armstrong his place in the True Blue Championship, making him lose to Shaggy, who, of course, went on, as we saw just a bit earlier ago, become the True Blue Champion. And then Bruce Johnson did it for the 2nd time, distracting him with his matchup against the Terminator, Senator Armstrong's longtime rival for the Outback Championship. And I'm sure Armstrong has a lot of vented frustrations he definitely wants to get out in this matchup here. And no better place to do it than on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. As we slowly come to a close here tonight. 6 matchups now have been done and dusted. Now our main event finally underway. Who goes into Season 3 as an Outback Champion? Will Armstrong continue to defend the Outback Championship and challenge Dusty White's 20-week record? Or will Bruce Johnson put a stop to his streak and become the first Hall of Famer to also come back into the business and win the championship belt? It'll certainly be annoying to have him sitting next to me wearing the fucking belt. I know that much. Armstrong going for a quick cover. Gets the 2 count. I bet you any money if he wins the championship belt, he'll wear it as he's sitting next to me commentating. I just know it. It's Bruce we're talking about here. But hey, he might be a huge cunt, but he's still my partner in crime, so. Big slam there by Armstrong. Now trading blows. Bruce with a flurry of blows right onto Armstrong there. Give him the old 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Bruce with a quick snapmare right into a big boot. Managing to pull that off in such a short area as well. Oh, and the big rolling neck breaker. Bruce not wasting any time, goes straight for a leg powerbomb. Oh, we've certainly had a lot of championship matchups tonight, but all of them have been successful title defenses so far. The Dark Horses managing to beat out the Team Fabulous for their championship. And now look at Bruce go here. Cunt combination coming through. Usually, you used to actually have the cunt clothesline. Actually used to be a big move of Bruce's, but it seems he changed it to a combination move instead, which, hey, it's still just as effective, I guess. Now Bruce getting put in the corner by Armstrong. And now Bruce, we're going to go for a ride here. Ooh, a face buster right into the top turnbuckle. Not a pretty sight. Armstrong looking to go into the corner. We know what this means. Charging up the elbow. Or the clothesline, I should say. Talking about clotheslines. Here comes the American one, but Bruce, he saw it coming from a mile away. Big interception. Goes for the pin cover, and it's a 2 count. Armstrong kicks up. If anyone knows how a clothesline works, it's definitely Bruce. With all of his years of using the cunt clothesline back when he actually was a Australian superstar. Armstrong putting him into the surfboard stretch here. Really working on that upper spine and shoulders and just sort of stretching it all out. Just trying to weaken Bruce's top half there. Which is the smart way to go. Most of Bruce's big moves do use his upper half, of course. Bruce is not a leg superstar by any means. Armstrong going for the pinfall. Only gets a 2 count, though. But yeah, we had a lot of great title defenses tonight, as we were mentioning. The Dark Horses defending their Cunt Duo Championship. We Fit Trainer managing to defend her Sheila's Championship in a Battle Royale matchup. And of course, Puff Moth managing to win in the Elimination Chamber. And now look at this. Australia Slam. Bruce Johnson with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, a 2.5. And Armstrong barely kicking out. Armstrong with a quick Russian leg sweep there. Trying to get the momentum back in his favor. Goes for the clothesline again. Once again, missing the mark. Bruce Johnson ready for it for the second time. Armstrong unable to land any of his American clotheslines there. And now Bruce Johnson, once again, cunt combination. Armstrong might have won the last 2 times these two have been in the ring together, but it seems we might have a different outcome here at WrestleMania. Armstrong back to his feet. Trying to set up some moves, not able to do so. Bruce Johnson, Australia Slam for the second time. 1, 2, 3. There's your bell, and that's all she wrote. Holy shit, he actually won. Ah, fuck. The problem, the more matches Bruce has, the less commentary I can do, because it's 1/2 of my fucking personalities are in the rings. That's kind of annoying. But oh well. You know what they say, you can't predict what's going to happen in Australian Takeover Thursday. Well, I say they, only I say it, but anyway. But yeah, I do still use 2K16 because it's the last good one. Give or take. It's the one with the arena editor, so that's the main reason why I use it. Plus, it has more customization options than 2K15, and I refuse to fork out the money for 2K17, which I'm pretty sure is pretty buggy as it is. And don't get me started on 18, 19, and fucking 20. 16 might be old, but it still fucking works. And I refuse to transfer to a new WWE because that's like, I gotta transfer like 60 fucking superstars? Oh yeah, fuck that. Here's for winner and new Outback champion, Bruce Johnson. Well, shit, he wanted to prove a point by showing these new blokes how it's done and how a Hall of Famer does things, and sure enough, he managed to win the Outback Championship tonight. Though he lost the last 2 times, him and Armstrong squared off. Managed to psych him out and pull off a big victory here at WrestleMania. That's all from us tonight at Australia Takeover Thursday and the end of Season 2. We'll see you all in a few weeks' time for Season 3. We had a bunch of new shit. We'll see you all then. How many amount of fucking enemies Armstrong has? It's funny because each and every one of these rivalries actually has lore behind them. Ruji is an enemy because Armstrong fucking destroyed him and put him in the hospital. Solid Snake tried to pick a fight with him when he first came into the business. Terminator, they fought over the Outback Championship belt. And Vladimir Putin cashed in against fucking Duke Nukem, and then Armstrong picked a fight with Vladimir Putin and Bruce Johnson. Well, we know Bruce Johnson for reason. Because he picked the fight with him. It's because of the fucking Royal Rumble. Fucking poor Armstrong. He's got so many goddamn enemies. Well, shit. That's the end of Season 2. Fuck, I didn't to think I've been doing this shit for 2 years. I'm going to be going into my 3rd year. Because I started this back in 2018, mind you. In 2018-2019 season was Season 1, and then 2019 to 2020 was Season 2. So yeah. I'm actually on schedule, obviously, as you can see, because this is March, and it's currently March. Thank fuck. So I'm actually on schedule. Unfortunate with the fucking cage, but that's to be expected. Let's see. Next match will be. Well, funny enough, I was supposed to have TAFE in 2 weeks' time, but for obvious fucking reasons, my TAFE, my community college, has been shut down. Mine specifically because I do a auto mechanical course, which means I have to actually be there to learn shit. I can't do it online, so it's unfortunate, but oh well. I can make the most of it by streaming, so the next ATT stream will be on the 9th. Or the 8th, depending on what fucking time zone you're in. It should be the 9th, 23rd, 25th. That's in my time zone. So it'll be the 8th, 22nd, and 24th for Americans. That's next month's lineup. And I'll be adding the Season 3 Superstars, which we saw earlier tonight. Or which I saw earlier tonight. I don't think anyone was watching, but anyway. Well, I just can't believe it's over. Well, I mean, it's not over. I've still got Season 3. Anyway, let's go and raid somebody, shall we? Who we got? I know Kenpachi Ramasama was streaming earlier. Is he still streaming? Ah, it's a shame he stopped streaming. I was going to raid him, but oh well. Unfortunate. Oh, Ken must have stopped streaming, I guess. Oh, well, guess we're not raiding anybody. Go and do something useful, I guess. Till next time.